Top 10 most beautiful black colored birds. Black Swan. Striking black plumage with white flight feathers visible when wings are spread, and a vivid red beak with a pale tip. Up to 142 cm or 56 inches long with a wingspan of about 2 meters or 6 into 6 feet. Native to Australia, found in wetlands, lakes and rivers. Graceful swimmers, often seen gliding silently over water. Monogamous and known for their elegant courtship displays. Represents rarity and elegance in many cultures due to its contrast with the typical white swan. Common raven. All black plumage with a subtle blue or purple sheen, a large screw beak and shaggy feathers around the throat, about 60 to 70 cm or 24 to 28 inches long. Wingspan can exceed 1:2 meters or 4 feet. Found across the northern hemisphere from deserts and mountains to forests and tundra. Extremely intelligent, capable of using tools, mimicking sounds and solving complex problems. Known for their deep croaking calls and aerial acrobatics. Revered in mythologies as symbols of wisdom, prophecy or mystery. Black dragon. Sleek jet black plumage with distinctive deeply forked tail, slight iridescent sheen in sunlight, around 28 cm or 11 inches length. Open fields, farmlands and village outskirts across Asia. Extremely agile to flight, often seen darting to catch insects mid-air. Bold and aggressive, known to fearlessly seize of much larger birds, even hawks and crows. Often perches on weirs or exposed branches. Call sharp, metallic and creeps and whistles. Symbolism considered a symbol of protection and courage in rural folklore. Black shouldered kite. Pale grey and white overall with striking black patches on the shoulders and around the eyes, giving a masked appearance. Red eyes add to its dramatic look. Around 35 to 38 cm or 14 to 15 inches long. Wingspan up to 95 cm or 37 inches. Open country, farmlands, grasslands across Africa, Asia and parts of Australia. Known for hovering in place like a kestrel while searching for prey, mostly rodents. Calm and graceful in flight, call soft whistles and shrill calls. Symbolism, often seen as a silent hunter, graceful but deadly. European Starling. Appears black from a distance but up close shows iridescent green, purple and blue tones. In winter, feathers have light speckles giving a starry look. About 20 cm or 8 inches long. Habitat. Widespread across Europe and Asia. Introduced in North America. Prefers urban areas, fields and woodlands. Behavior. Famous for their massive synchronized flocks called murmurations, forming thrilling patterns. Vocal mimics. They can imitate sounds, calls and even human-made noises. Symbolism associated with communication and community due to their flocking nature. Black baja. A small raptor with a striking black and white plumage, black head, back with bold white markings on wings and underparts. Prominent crest gives it a fierce, unique silhouette. Size about 30 to 35 cm or 12 to 14 inches long. Habitat. Forested regions in South and Southeast Asia, especially in the Himalayas and Western Ghats. Eagle flyer feeds mostly on insects and small vertebrates, usually seen perched silently or flying in small groups. Represents mastery and sharpness, admired for its dashing looks among raptors. Asian Koel. Glossy jet black plumage with a slight bluish sheen, striking red eyes and a long tail, about 40 to 45 cm or 16 to 18 inches in length. Common in the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, often found in urban gardens, groves and forests. Broad parasite. Lays eggs in nests of other birds, especially crows. The male has a loud, melodious call, often heard during the breeding season. More often heard than seen due to its secretive nature. In Indian poetry and mythology, the koel is a symbol of longing, love and the arrival of spring. Black Sicklebill. A bird of paradise with velvet black plumage and highly iridescent blue-green feathers on the head and chest, named for its long down-cropped sickle-like bill and extravagant grooved tail plumage. One of the longest birds of paradise, up to 110 cm or 43 inches, most of its tail. Endemic to mountain forests of New Guinea. Famous for its elaborate courtship dance where the male spreads its wings and tail to form a fan-like shape, displaying brilliant iridescent. Solitary and elusive. Embodies mastery, beauty and the exotic, often representing the pinnacle of avian elegance. Velvet Asity. A small bird with intensely velvety black black plumage. The male has bright lime green wattles around the eyes which become larger and more vivid in the breeding season, around 15 cm or 6 inches long. Endemic to Madagascar's rainforests. Insectivorous and frugivorous males perform active displays during mating season, showing off their colors and agility. Despite the flashy appearance, they can be difficult to spot due to dense forest cover, as well of the Madagascar forest representing rarity and rainforest biodiversity. Melanistic Peacock, a rare color mutation of the Indian peafowl where the bird appears entirely black or very dark blue, and retains the peacock's iconic tail train, but the colors and deep and shadowy with melodic blue, green and purple iridescence under light. Same as normal peacocks, about 2 into 3 meters or 7 into 5 feet, with tail fully displayed. Selectively bred in captivity, not typically found in the wild. Same display behavior as standard peacocks, tail fanning, shivering and calling during courtship. Stunning to watch in sunlight as their black feathers shimmer in blue-green tones. A living embodiment of grace and mastery, often associated with luxury, darkness and transformation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.